Hello and welcome to your MESE lesson. I'm Claire. Today you're going to learn the what, the how, and the when of asking questions with what plus be present and past plus ing. Let's start with what. What are these questions used for? They're used to ask for information. For example, what are you doing? Good. Now let's learn how. How do you use these questions? First, know how to conjugate what plus be present. If you want to ask about yourself, please repeat, what am I? If you want to ask about me, what are you? If you want to ask about James, what's James? If you want to ask about Catherine, what's Catherine? If you want to ask about us, what are we? If you want to ask about them, what are they? Next, know how to conjugate what plus be past. If you want to ask about yourself, please repeat, what was I? If you want to ask about me, what were you? If you want to ask about George, what was George? If you want to ask about Marie, what was Marie? If you want to ask about us, what were we? If you want to ask about them, what were they? It's very important to memorize these conjugations fluently before you start practicing Video B. Next, study your vocabulary. For example, what are you having for dinner? Giving your dad for Christmas? Wearing to the concert tonight? Finally, to build a more specific question, you can use a time reference. For example, what are you listening to right now? Or a prepositional phrase. For example, what are you listening to on your iPod? So finally, when do you use these questions? They are used when you want to ask for information about actions occurring now or in the past. For example, what are you playing on the computer? What were you thinking? What are you planning to do? Excellent. Now let's review. First, what are questions with what plus be present and past plus ing used for? They're used to ask for information. Second, how do you use these questions? You use them by knowing the conjugation of what plus be present and past and building a more specific question with the vocabulary. Third, when do you use these questions? They are used when you want to ask for information about actions occurring now or in the past. Well done. Let's move on to Video B to really practice making your own questions. Remember to keep on reviewing your vocabulary. I'm Claire, and I'll see you back here soon.